Hey dolls! Okay, so I told you that I would do a first impressions video of the Revlon ColorStay Whipped. I have never used this. I just got it the other day at Walmart for about $10 if you were curious. And yes, the most I have done to this packaging is I have peeled off the wrap that was around it, like the clear wrap. And I got a text message just now. Anyway, I peeled off the clear wrap, and then when you open it, the first thing, before I even open it, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the packaging and everything like that. Now, the price is pretty much accurate, like it's pretty reasonable, because you figure you get a tube, or yeah, a squeeze tube of foundation for probably about 10 to 12, maybe even $20 at some places. The high up brands go up even higher and higher and higher. Sometimes they're like $300 a tube. But anyway, this is very reasonable. Instead of in a squeeze tube, it's kind of in a pot. And the first thing that I did notice about when I picked this product up is it is in a glass jar instead of a plastic jar. So it is heavy. This is a heavy, heavy, heavy piece of makeup, or a makeup piece. It is definitely not a makeup product that you would want to take when you go on vacation, or if you go traveling. This is definitely one that you want to keep at home in your vanity, because it is so heavy and it would just weigh down your purse or whatever. It will just weigh it down completely and totally. But the packaging, I love how, like, it looks small on camera. When I was watching many YouTube gurus and stuff use this product, they were showing it and I was like, oh my gosh, the product looks so small when it's on camera. Well, the same thing goes for Bath & Body Works 3 Wick candles. If you look at someone hold one on camera, they look really small compared to what they actually are in person. Like, when I first saw the Bath & Body Works 3 Wick candles on YouTube, I was like, why would you spend $20 on a small candle like that? But then I went to Bath & Body Works and I held it in my hand and I'm like, oh, this is a pretty decent sized candle. So this is about the same. Like, it looks really tiny on camera, but it is actually pretty big. This was actually bigger than I thought it was. But yes, so that is that. And I got the color 150 Buff. And yes, it just looks like this when you open it. It's got this little stopper in here that you just, it's got a little handle, and you just pull it up and it's just stops the product from escaping. You can take this off completely and just dispose of it. But what I'm going to do for the purpose of this video is I'm actually going to use the product that's on the lid first, so I do not, actually, I'm going to try and, yeah, I'm just going to use the product that's on the lid on my face. But I just wanted to touch base on the fact that, no, I do not have any face makeup on whatsoever. I've done my eye makeup, and I still haven't done my lips. I've done my brows. I've done my highlight on my brows. I've done everything except my face makeup and my lips. So, yes, I wanted to do a real-time first impression using this, showing you guys full coverage and everything. So I'm going to show you guys what my face looks like before, and then I'll apply it and everything on camera for you guys, and then we will see what the excuse me, we'll see what the after looks like. So this is what my face looks like before. Don't mind my uneven brows. I always get my brows uneven. That's why I have side swept bangs. That's one of my secrets, is that my brows are always uneven, but that is intentionally why I have the side sweep on my bangs, so that it hides all the imperfection. But anyway, I just have my little clip right here, and I'm just going to throw the hair back behind my head. And then we are just going to apply this foundation. So this is what my face looks like now. I don't know if I can zoom in a little bit more. But you can see that my face is not near perfect. I do have a couple spots here and here. And then I do have a couple spots on the sides as well. So yeah, that's before. Okay, so before I even get started, I'm going to take a little bit of the product on my finger and just apply it to the back of my hand, just to make sure that I have no immediate skin reactions to it, and just so I can feel the texture and kind of get an idea of the coverage. I actually love the texture of it. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't have like a really strong scent or odor or anything like that to it. But I do like the coverage of it. So I just wanted to get an idea of how much that I will need to cover my face. So I'm just going to let this sit on here for about 10 to 20 minutes and just make sure that I'm not getting a rash or I'm not breaking out in any way and I'm not allergic to the product. So I'm going to go wait a little bit and then I'll come back and we'll get started. Okay guys, I've waited and there is no rash or anything like that. I've waited about 10 to 20 minutes for my rash to, you know, set if it was going to, but nothing happened. So I am not allergic to the product, so I feel comfortable putting it on my face now. So I don't know if a little bit goes a long way with this, so I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. And yes, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So sorry if I don't talk a lot in this video. I just want to... Okay. I just want to make sure that everything's okay. And I have a hard time talking when I'm doing like tutorials and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start blending this into my skin. And again, I got the lightest shade they had. So if it doesn't work with my skin, that's going to suck. Now, I'm pretty sure you could use a brush for this. I'm just using my fingers because it's my first time trying it. And I want to get as much of the product as I can because sometimes I've found that if I use a brush, it will, most of the product will stay on the brush. And I want most of the product on my face because I don't want to have to waste all that. So I'm going to go ahead and go under, and then we'll go up here. Just kind of blend this all up and around my hairline. And then up of my brows. And I am loving how smooth this is. It feels very, 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 very nice on my skin. I love it. So far. I'm in love with this. And I don't really have that good of lighting. Go ahead and go white out my lips here while I'm at it. I am loving this foundation, you guys. And it is matching my skin tone pretty well. I don't know if you can tell, but look at how fast. Look at how... Ooh, I do. I'm loving this. This might be my permanent foundation. I'm going to go ahead and try and hide a little bit of my circles. I already had put a tiny bit of concealer on, but I'm just going to go ahead and take a tiny bit more of the product and just pop it right underneath my eyes to kind of hide any extra circle lines. And then I'm just going to blend really good. You know, I got out this beauty blender over here, or this little makeup sponge to like touch up on the sides, but you know what? I don't even think I need to. It's very, very, very easy to work with, and it does not smear. It doesn't streak. I'm finding that it goes on very, very, very easily. And you can see it's covered most of my spots, except maybe this one right here, but I can always just dab a tiny bit extra product on my trouble areas and just kind of blend around a little. And yes, I'm going to take a little bit more, not a ton, and just apply that under my eyes. Just like that. So, I'm just going to blend down a little bit to my neck. It's actually blending really well with my natural skin tone, which is awesome. Fix my brows, shape those a little. And I am actually in love with this foundation. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the after. And now I'm just going to use my NYC translucent face powder with my big fluffy face brush. And I'm just going to get a little bit of this on my brush, tap it off, and I'm just going to apply this to set the foundation. Just like I would if I were putting on any other foundation. I have a mirror over here, so that's why I keep, whoa, my hair. So that's why I keep looking over there. It's because I have a mirror over there. And then just trail it down my neck a little. My hairline to blend everything out. And there we go. Now, I am still planning on doing my contour and my blush and everything, but I am just going to go in with my lipstick real quick and finish my lips off with my brand new lipstick that I got. It is Pink Pop by the Maybelline Color Sensational New Vivids. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this real quick, and then I will be finished other than my blush. Alright, so I decided, since I love this foundation so much, I want to see how long it will last throughout the day and everything. So I'm not going to contour, I'm not going to cover it with a highlight, I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to use the blush that is in my Hello Kitty by Sanrio Say Hello palette from Sephora. So I'm just going to open this up on the bottom, and there are these two pretty peach blush colors, and I'm just going to mix the two together and just apply this to the apples of my cheeks, and it's just going to give me like a nice, just subtle neutral look. And this is all that I'm doing for contour, highlight, etc., etc. I'm just putting on blush. I'm not even going to contour and highlight because I love this foundation so much. I want to see it live up to its full potential, which I'm pretty sure it will. And so yeah, I've added my lipstick and I've added my blush, and yes, that is my finished look with my new Revlon ColorStay Whipped Foundation. Okay, so yeah, that is it for the Revlon ColorStay Whipped Cream Makeup, otherwise known as a foundation in a pot. But I am really impressed with this product. So many people had been raving about it in my mini Walmart haul where I got this shirt and I got this. Someone had commented on on that video, and they had told me, oh my gosh, you're gonna fall in love with it. It's gonna be your #1 foundation. You're not gonna want to wear anything else. And girl, you're right. This is my #1 go-to foundation. Again, I am in the number 150, so if you are of the same skin tone as me, super white, this would probably be the shade for you. It's the lightest one that they have. Now, this says 24 hours, so I am literally going to wear this for 24 straight hours. I'm going to go to bed with it on and see how well it works. And please follow me on Instagram or my vlog channel. I will either be posting a picture of just the product, and then in the caption, I'll tell you how long it lasted and the end result of it and everything like that, and just everything that I think about it. Or you can go subscribe to my vlog channel. It's dailydoll31409, and tomorrow I will do an updated little, excuse me, I will do an updated little vlog telling you guys how long it lasted. Is it, you know, worth the hype? Should you spend the money to go out and buy this? As of right now, what I am seeing, yes, go spend the $10 on this foundation. You do not need a lot. It goes a long way, and it makes your face ultra smooth, and it feels nice. It doesn't feel like you have a cake face full of makeup on, but yet it's very full coverage. I highly recommend this product so much. I'm in love with this. Yes. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have this or you are thinking about getting this, post in the comments below and tell me if you're thinking about getting it or if you already have it and what you think about it. And yeah, that's actually just going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you all next time.